everyone, it's Kezzie over here from KezziesCorner and welcome to my channel. My name is Kezia and this is a space where I share all my love for makeup, beauty and all that jazz. Today we're going to be sitting down and doing a classic YouTube video called Get Ready With Me. I'm on the way, hopefully, to a wedding. The weather in Messina is quite good. We have thunderstorm and it's raining, sometimes hailing as well, so I don't know. I have a dress which I bought from Shein, which hopefully is good. Now I'm gonna do my makeup and I thought I would film this with you guys. I have other videos in my mind, but I had no time to film another video, and I'm like, okay, let me just record this and do a classic Get Ready With Me. So that is what I'm doing. So this is going to be a classic, and because it's a classic, I am bringing out the Anastasia Soft Glam Palette. Do you guys remember this palette? Like, who remembers this palette? Because I haven't used this in a while. So we have this beauty of palette and obviously my brush folds. I swear I've used this palette, but it looks like I haven't used it much. But I swear I have. I'm gonna do something with this because this palette is actually a palette used for weddings and stuff like that. I've recommended this palette a ton, so I was like, let me dip into it today. I am gonna use a blending brush. This is simply from AOA. It's the E141 brush. I'm going to actually go with this one. Yeah, this one is called Orange Soda. So I'm going to take that shade. Actually, this palette, I actually bought this when I was in Sterling, because I have a video using this palette when I was in Sterling. Anyways, just going to apply Orange Soda. I'm making sure that I am on focus, which I am. And we're just going to apply that in the crease. So, yes, you have to be very careful with Anastasia palettes because they're quite pigmented. So take a little bit and work it out. So like build it up. I'm very happy already with the shade. I'm just going to, as you can see, look how pigmented it is. So I'm just going to take that up and ooh, like that. Look how pigmented. You see how pigmented it is? Okay, so now I'm just going to blend out what I have applied because I don't want to apply any more of this orange soda for the time being, but we've built it up kind of like, since this is the first shade. Dear Lord. So the next shade I kind of want to apply is this one right here. It's called Dusty Rose, which is this one right here. So I'm going to just apply that, and I'm going to try and apply it a little bit below the orange soda. I think I should have applied this first, but let's see. So I'm just going to literally press this into my crease. So something like this. So I didn't apply a lot, guys, because a little bit goes a long way, like I said. But I find that these shades blend so beautifully together. I think that's like created like a really beautiful combo. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply some cut crease because I want to cut my crease, not all. So I'm going to just do a half cut crease basically. The brush I always swear by is the Wycon. This is the F115 brush. I love this brush to cut my crease. So I'm just going to cut the half my crease, something like this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to apply, which one I'm going to apply? So first I'm going to apply this one, which is, whoopsie, what was it? Rose Pink. And we'll just apply that first. I'm going to actually take Anastasia's brush, going to dampen it. I took Revolution, the Super Dewy Fixing Spray. I'm going to apply this on the first part of my half cut crease. So something like this. And now I'm going to actually apply the one next to it, which is called Sultry. So I'm going to apply that one now. I'm going to try and trust the process, guys. And I'm going to take Rosy Pink again What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take another shade. So I'm going to take this one, which is called Cypress Amber, and I'm going to build that in my corner, in my outer corner. And I'm going to take my other brush and just blend it all together. I'm just going to take the first shade that we used, which was Orange Soda, and possibly a bit of Dusty Rose, and I'm just going to build that on the top. And what I'm going to do, because I still want a bit of glitter, is I'm going to take Listening, which is that one right there, and just a little bit on in the middle. So something like this. Does this look good? I'm sure with like makeup on it will look better. Sometimes I doubt myself. We'll just continue the eyes after we do our like base makeup. So let's see what we're going to use. I'm going to get my most expensive primer, Bobbi Brown. This is the Vitamin Enriched Face Base. A lot of people swear by this, and I like taking it out for special occasions. And I think today would classify as one. I don't know what foundation I'm going to wear. I don't know if I should wear like the Charlotte Tilbury, but like maybe the more full base one. I think that's the one I think I'll go for. I'm going to use this one, the Airbrush Flawless Finish Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. I kept the box even though I've ripped it apart. This is the foundation. So I guess maybe we could like talk a little bit. Today's wedding is actually Luke's colleagues, and I met some of them. Funny story, he actually works as a teacher, and he is teaching at the same school that I used to go to when I was young, basically. So there are some colleagues of his which actually used to teach me. So that's really cool. I find that really, really cool. So I am going to go to this wedding today, and I might possibly see some ex-teachers of mine, which to be honest I don't mind, because I've already I had done already a few years. I don't know if you remember guys, but I used to vlog when I was actually a learning support assistant. Well, now they call them a learning support educator. But I used to actually do that at the same school that I used to go to when I was younger as well. Like this school is really like, I don't know, precious to me, because it's like, you know, it's where I spent most of my childhood, basically, like on my teen years and all that. Wow, this is really white. So this is the KVD Good Apple Concealer. I absolutely adore this one. But at the moment, guys, what is annoying me is that obviously now Malta, we basically didn't have any cold weather up until today, because yesterday we had, well, during the evening of early this morning, we had our first ever thunderstorm of the year. So obviously it has now gotten colder, which is about time. Yeah, I forgot this really dries up really quickly. I need to obviously change my wardrobe, but then again, I'm like soon moving out, and I started already transferring some of my clothes, well, my jackets mostly. I'm a bit confused on that area. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just going to arrange the eyeshadow over this on this side because it just got rubbed off a little bit. I'm going to use the Insta Duo Contour from Rimmel. Love this stuff, still love it. Just a little bit, guys, just a bit. Now I'm going to apply the blush, and the blush I'm using is the Soft Focus by XX Revolution. I absolutely love this stuff. I absolutely love this. This is the all-rounder brush, from Beauty Bay. I'm gonna take the classic Laura Mercier powder and just apply just a tad on my forehead, because that's where I usually get oily, and around my nose. Okay, so now we're going to finish our eyes. I think I'm going to just apply Orange Soda. I'm going to apply this in my lower lash line. And then I think I'm going to just apply a bit of Dusty Rose at the outer corner. And then obviously we need to apply inner corner. I think the one I'm going to use is this one right here, the one we actually used for that like center highlight. We're going to use glistening, which is that one right there. And I'm going to just place this my outer inner corner and on my brow bone. I'm just going to add a little bit more. So now I'm going to do my lashes. Lashes I'm going to use are these ones right here. I've used them before and I love them. And these are the Fluttery Light from Eylure. I'm going to put these on off camera because it will take a while. I'm just going to actually put on some mascara. I'm just going to put on the Revolution Bratz one. Let's see. Love the Eylure ones. The Fluttery Light ones are absolutely beautiful. I do recommend them and they're not that bad to put on. It's just me, my perfectionism as well comes into play. So now I'm going to use some face products. One moment. I use this one, the Disney Classics, and this is the Maxi Matte Face and Body Bronzer. I'm going to use this. Look how big this is. It's huge. Done a video on these products. Absolutely, I love Essence, always have, always will. Next we're just going to use the Dandelion from Benefit. I absolutely love this blush so much. I use it every day for my everyday makeup, to be honest. For highlight, I'm going to be using this one. This is the Revolution Pro. This is a highlighter palette number 4, and I think I'm going to use this today. Ooh, Hello Shimmer. I want to use a lipstick from Kylie Jenner. This one is called Kylie. We're just going to now set up my face, and I'm going to use this one, the Super Dewy from Revolution. So let's just set this up. This is the finished makeup look. So I'm going to zoom you in a little bit just to take a closer sneak peek at the makeup. Okay, so I'm happy with it. I like these kind of looks, you know, rather than like that normal like brown eye with gold. I wanted to do something different, and so that's me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get dressed, and I guess I have a wedding to go to, so I'll see you guys in my next video. And I just wanted to just come here and just again play around with makeup. That was today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you'll be doing this weekend or what you have done this weekend, because this video always comes up on Sunday. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!